So today's adventure, we are at the Al-Azhar Park. It is supposed to be one of the most beautiful places in Cairo to go, and especially a great place to get away from like the noise of the city. The photo opportunities here are amazing. So we've just walked through. You enter to a beautiful square. We'll find a cafe here, have some snacks. The boys made some paper airplanes, so we'll have kind of a relaxed day wandering the park a little bit before our big move tomorrow to see Hurghada. So there's a food court here and several restaurants, and from what I've read, they all rate amazingly. So if you're looking for a quiet option of a place to grab lunch while you're in Cairo, and the views are phenomenal as well. It is £35 per adult to get in,
25 per child.
That's just over $1 and totally worth it at that to experience a little bit of greenery and break up all the desert that you've been experiencing. It is such a nice calm here, and it's truly stunning. There's a lake here with beautiful views of the biggest mosque in the area. The kids are loving watching all of the fish.
Chasing them away.
Pretty great views all around. The noise from the mosques are starting to rise up through the city. It's kind of a fun thing to experience. Just keeps growing and growing as more of the mosques add in, and the kids are having a ball. The boys found a hill to throw their paper airplanes.
Like a unique place to visit in Cairo that's not on the,
Not on the tour guide
tours.
list.
Yeah, that's very cool.
That was a good one, Ren. Ooh, that was a good one too.
Okay.
We followed some signs towards the north viewpoint. We're not there yet, but this is an amazing way to get a real feel for Cairo. A couple of different things you can see. There's a mosque here, there, every one of these little towers. There seem to be 6 or 7 per neighborhood. There's another one right there. They're all calling right now. We're getting closer to iftar and breaking the fast for a lot of the people in the city. But this is an amazing way to see everything. Totally unique view. The kids are loving how many treats we get to buy when we're in a country like this, and they're a little bit more affordable. So, holding on to the airplanes while they pick ice cream cones. They're pretty excited for that. This north viewpoint's pretty amazing. They do have a little spot where you can zoom in on different places in the city, but you get a full 360 view from the mosques to the different housing developments. And it's a little hazy today, so you can't see quite as far, but it still gives you a view that you're not going to see on the videos of people who come just to do the temples or the pyramid sites. This is a pretty unique experience, and really, don't skip it. It's pretty great. The walkways here are clean and beautiful. There's trash cans all over, which is always helpful, and bathrooms. So something to know about visiting in Cairo is most of the bathrooms will have an attendant. Okay, go ahead. Watching airplanes still. They never get sick of it. But when there is a bathroom attendant, it is expected that you tip them. For the women's bathroom, oftentimes they will hand you tissues. There will not be toilet paper dispensers inside the stalls. It's not really a thing. Highly recommend packing something on your own. And they all have had soap, but they don't always have a place to dry your hands. And then we've also been carrying around hand sanitizer just in case. But tipping here, you can tip in euros. If you've got the coins, you can tip in dollars. You can tip in pounds. Any of it's appreciated. No one's going to make you, but that is the culture here, is that you tip the bathroom attendants when you're out. But the bathrooms here are extremely clean, quite nice, and there are quite a few of them. Following the pathway down, we came to this kids area. When it's not the middle of the day and during fasting time, there would be all kinds of sweets and things, it looks like. They've got little booths selling balloons and toys. There's sand and such a nice little playground. Oh, I love the wood playgrounds always. So the kids are just looking at places to launch airplanes, which will be pretty fun. So we'll take a little stroll around and see what else we can see. So when I say that treats are affordable, we have a Kit Kat ice cream bar. It came to a total of 48 cents for that. Like a $2 or $3 ice cream usually when we see them like at gas stations, things like that. So we've got a great little spot of shade. One thing you'll see all over here are animals. They don't belong to anyone. There's a couple dogs. Park has cats everywhere. Pretty common. Unfortunately, a lot of them have been hit by vehicles, so you can see their wounds. But something that I'd never heard about coming here before we got here. So we always like to share what we found new and interesting. So we're gonna sit here, enjoy our time at the park, and then spend our last evening at the Khan El Khalili market. It's not far from here. Of course, there's this huge park. There's all this playground equipment, like tons of it, like a ridiculous amount. 7 parks worth all in one. And my silly boys have decided that they're too old for that, so they headed over to what they call the workout section. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll go see if it really is. Not sure that counts as a workout, does it? What do you guys think of this park?
But look at this. Sun's freaking
We're having a great time.
Ow, sun's in our eyes.
The playground equipment's fun. We're loving the little ropes here. You can definitely hear the city back in the distance, but it is a nice little break from the chaos.
Spider-Man. What happened to Spider-Man when he got mutated? He actually became like a giant spider. A spider the size of
Boys are the same no matter what country you take them to.
a
Overall, we had so much fun at the park. We like to take some time to play, let the kids be kids, see new sights. This is a great way to do it. Yeah, loving all the animals around. And we're only about a 5-minute walk from the market, so we decided we're right here, let's just go for it. Oftentimes the traffic in the city is so crazy that it'd be longer to wait for an Uber than it would be to just walk over there. So, on we go. We're gonna do one last run through the market to get some wrapped pants for our time in Hurghada. And
Get me a shirt stress thing.
yeah, let's do it. As you walk, you do have to cross like the main road to get over to the side of the street from the park to where the market is. To cross the street here, it's like playing Frogger, and you wait till you're like at a corner or something, but then just go. You can do it. We did it with kids, you'll be fine. Here's a couple of our favorite pictures from our time at the Al-Azhar Park. We definitely recommend it if you're going to be in Cairo as a nice break from the city and something that's a little bit unique, and the views are absolutely wonderful. We hope you're enjoying our tour through Egypt. If you have any questions, drop them down below, and if you find value in what we're sharing, please make sure you subscribe.